Welcome to A Shot of Joe, the place where you come to get enlightened and get empowered. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel at ashotofjoe.com, or if you're on YouTube, just click the button right below. So today is April 7th, 2020, and today we have a powerful full moon, but on top of that, we have a full moon every month, but this one is a super moon. They're calling it a super pink moon, which means when you go look at it, if you can see it, depending on where you live, it will look pink. So what is a super moon? Why is this important? What does this mean for us as we continue to elevate our energy and our frequency moving through this time? So a few days ago, we had a portal or gateway opening. That was on April 4th, which was 444. I did a video about that a few days ago, so you can go back and check that one out as well. And now today we continue with this elevation of frequency with the super moon. Now the moons are always very powerful for us because think about it, our bodies are mostly water. So if your body is water, and the moon of course affects the oceans and the water, everything, so it affects us very much, and it continues to help us make adjustments. So right now we are moving, and this is going to go nonstop. We have 3 portal openings this month. That was the first one. We have 2 more coming. I'll continue to post videos about those as they come. We have another one coming up on Monday. But the rest of this week, we're going to continue to move into this higher frequency, this higher vibration of energy. So when I talk about frequency, what that means is we are moving the planet. So I want you to think about this as the whole planet, not just you, because we're all moving into this at the same time, and everybody's in a different level of energy and vibration, but we're moving into higher frequency. So what that means is our physical bodies are adjusting to this high energy that's coming in, this high frequency that's coming in, and your body has to adjust. So we're becoming lighter. So before we were more dense, our energy was more dense, and the energy of the planet was more dense. So for me, for many years doing work on myself, meditation work, chakra work, energy clearing work, I have been removing dense energy from my body, but I'm also dealing with the energy of the planet. So now, as the energy of the planet is getting lighter, I was already moving in that direction. You too, if you've been doing work on yourself, you were already moving toward that direction. And now the energy is coming in and helping us go to a much higher level. But our bodies have to adjust. So the reason I want to talk about this is because people sometimes don't understand what's happening physically. And there's a lot of different things. One of the things is, it's almost like, think about your physical body, and all of a sudden all this high energy is going inside of you and you have to make an adjustment to it. So it's kind of like when you go on a plane, and you know when you get on a plane and the plane first takes off, you feel a lot of pressure in your ears. And in a plane, you're in a pressurized cabin, but still, because of the force and the energy of the plane, you start to feel pressure on your body. And a lot of us, I always feel it really a lot in my ears. And then, of course, that pressure continues for the entire flight. And then as you're coming back down, you start to, of course, your ears pop and different things happen and you start to adjust. And then you get on the ground, and what happens? You have jet lag because your body has to adjust. Your body has been through something. So this is what's happening here with these high frequencies. We're getting all this high frequency, all this high energy coming in, and we have to physically adjust. So we're emotionally going through changes and adjustments because of what's happening to us on a third dimensional level with this coronavirus and being home and maybe being out of work and having all different things coming up that we have to deal with on an emotional level. And then we're going through physical jolts to our body. So here's what you may be feeling. As I said, the ears are common, a lot of ear ringing and sonic feelings in the ears, pressure on your body, pressure on your head. Also feeling, it depends on, again, everybody's different. So I've been talking about this throughout this time. For me, I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping because the energy's coming in so strong. I'm just vibrating at such a high level. Other people may be very tired. So it depends on your energy, but people who are kind of a little lower vibration in many cases maybe get really tired because they can't handle the energy. So it's almost like the energy's coming in and it's hitting this dense block, so to speak. And as it hits this dense energy, it almost like knocks people out. It makes them tired. It makes them want to fall asleep. So that may be happening too. Also, sometimes you may absorb a lot of energy. Maybe you're very charged up, and then all of a sudden you crash because you've got to sleep then. Because now your body took in all this energy. It's almost like, oh, I took in all this high vibration. I need to just go lay down. So what's happening for me, I'm not sleeping, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the day, I need to go take a nap for literally 2 and 3 hours sometimes because I have not slept, and now my body has to, rejuvenate itself. So everybody's different, and just go with the flow and be sure that you are very nurturing to yourself as we go into these higher frequencies, because your body is going through a lot of changes and you're going through emotional changes. Your brain is also being rewired so you can tap into all of the powerful gifts that you have not been using. So you're going to become much more intuitive. For those of you who are already a little psychic or say, wow, you always had these kind of intuitions and things like that, you're going to see more of that. You may also see some dormant skills that you have not been using all of a sudden coming up to the surface, or becoming very valuable, or becoming something that now it will be your time to share that skill that you have not been sharing because of circumstances, life, whatever your situation was. So be ready, as I said, to continue to go with the flow. Today, again, we have this super moon. You may feel it. You may feel it. I'm already feeling it. I've been feeling it for days already, but you may feel it a little bit after. And then we're going to go into another energy portal on Monday. But I'll be back this week with another update just to keep you going and keep you moving in a positive direction. So don't forget, go to ashotofjoe.com, subscribe to this channel, and we will keep going, and we will get through this. And we're going to come out on the other side in a much higher energy and feeling our light bodies and moving to a whole nother level. I'll see you soon.